5% of tradespeople working in construction today are women. And even though there's a long way to go to find a better balance in the field of skilled trades, changing that number is what Mohawk College alumnus Cheyanne Hammell wants to do.
I think that there's a lot of awareness of it now and efforts to make sure that women are being promoted at the same level as men. People like myself, or I have other peers in similar senior leadership positions, going out and actually showing that we are working in construction, we're successful, and there's other people that are leading the way for the newer generation to come and the options that exist. It's a great, rewarding career. Letting girls in high school know about that so that when they're picking their career path, they can at least have another option that exists outside of what they might have been aware of before.
Growing up in a family that was already breaking down barriers, Cheyanne had a role model and an environment that showed her anything was possible.
My mom's a pilot, so she's gone through a lot of, let's call it gender non-norm career path for herself also. My mom was just a great role model when it came to following what you want to do. Like, at no point did I ever hear from her, don't do that, it's going to be too hard, or there's too many men. So a great role model that way, and she never talked about that being an issue, around me. It was just follow your path.
And follow the path she did. After completing her diploma at Mohawk College in Architectural Technology, Cheyanne did her cooperative education placement at PCL. Over the years, Cheyanne has found her footing in the construction industry with her company and colleagues' support. She's led some fantastic projects, from construction at the CN Tower to the current airport baggage project.
I get a lot of joy and excitement out of seeing the end product, So all of the hard work that went into starting from nothing, this was nothing but tarmac when we started, and all the way to execution and seeing a building and people using it depending what the purpose is for it, and sometimes being able to show your family and friends and talk about what you build. I think it's a very rewarding career in that aspect, and that's what drives me to see things finished in the end.
Cheyanne attributes much of her success to her foundational education at Mohawk College.
College to me was a very practical approach. Everything that I learned in college, I was able to immediately apply. There were professors who were real world employees, they came from the construction industry and could bring those stories with them. So that storytelling aspect I thought was really engaging. And then also the co-op piece, being able to give you the real world experience to actually see if that's what you enjoy doing or not, and where you see yourself fitting in that, I think was super critical. Like I said, if I hadn't had co-op, I probably would have been doing something totally different.
With dedication and commitment, women like Cheyanne are working towards more change in the industry to lead other young women down the pathway to success in skilled trades.